Good evening. It is 8:07 p.m., the 4th of August, 2016. In 5 more days, my oldest son, will be a whole 42. Was that 43? I'm not so sure anymore. Anyway, pre-happy birthday, Nathan, in New York City and in France. Now on other things in the news. I threw away the cigarettes. Okay, I had 15 days of smoking cigarettes, going through surgery and everything. I had it. I saw no measure of hope. I didn't care anymore. I basically said, screw it. I'm always sick. What does it matter? I'll just go and frigging die somewhere in a corner. It didn't happen that fast. But what did happen was my friend reached out to me and she said, and here you are and all your health needs and you're smoking a cigarette? Yeah. Daniel got to me and a few others got to me and to be honest with you, I just don't like smoking. I hate the smell. I like fresh soap. I do. I have this thing to smell like fresh soap. Almonds, rose, lavenders, ivory soap. I don't care. Cleanliness is a thing. So, here's what they call views, put out by Marlboro, I believe. And steam. I don't like them very strong, so I hold back how much I suck in because it's not a joint. It's a cigarette. And hopefully this will get me back on track and I'll be fine again once more. What a day. So, we have Donald Trump calling Van Lushk Clinton names and Van Lushk Clinton copying Melania's dress on the night that Trump spoke. It was trashy for a woman to do that because most women that I know of don't like their dresses copied. They like to wear something new, especially in something like that. Because not every day you're going to become the President of the United States. I want the one and only dress. I don't want to be copied. She got copied by everybody. Every Democrat that had the money to buy one of those dresses, which was about $2,800 for a dress. Hell, forget about copyright. Forget about the fact that Melania can make your life really hell, with being a first lady or not. And forget the fact that we're all grown up, and that was the biggest 3-year-old exhibition of being a kid I have ever seen. I don't like Donald Trump. Can't stand him. Will never vote for him. But I don't like Hillary either. And to be honest with you, I'm probably going to be one of the offsprings that goes the other way and goes green. Writes Bernie and writes my cat's name and do anything, but I'm not voting for either one of them. I understand how people feel. They have this great passion, and they think that they're very right. Well, if they're so damn right, then why are we at where we are today? We were all so pointing the finger at one man, saying, oh, the president can do it, the president can do it, the president can do it, and forgot that he was human. So what do we do now? Does it matter? Yeah, we should have learned from this. The first African American mixed human being who identifies as being black only. We'll throw mom on the side. Was promised by the Republican Party from the onset and the get-go that they would get even with him and they would make his whole time in office hell. And it has been. They have vetoed, they have overturned, they've done this, they've that, they ruined Obamacare. Somebody says Obamacare, I go, what care? There's no care. I know more people have fallen through those cracks, and I know people beforehand that did not fall in those cracks. Now you just get fined if you don't make it the crack. Yeah. There's a lot to learn from this whole thing, all right. We're probably headed for a war. I see one. I feel it. And if it's possible, like the first day of school that smells like fall, I smell it. What were any of us thinking? Seriously. We put a man into the presidency, put him up on a totem pole so high that he can't be reached. And he likes to be reached, and he's a kind man, and there was nothing wrong with him other than the people who hated blacks. And then you got your far left wing. Your so far left got their butts up their heads. Or is it their heads up their ass? Either way, they did more harm than good. And they will never admit it. They'll continue on calling names to the right, and the right will continue on pointing fingers to the left. Will we ever get anything done? Probably not. That's why we call it politics. It is the side game of games, better than Monopoly, Chips Down, poker, better. What would I do differently? If I could, I would get a bunch of people together to sign a petition of 250,000 people asking that this election be disqualified, stopped, halted. Not because of poor bearings that one or the other might win, but upon the bearings that one or both will win and create a turmoil that we have never seen. I think that as people we need to really look at this, you know. What would happen if we postpone this election? What would we be doing while postponing this election? And yes, it's reality, so don't sit there and say you can't do it, it's against the Constitution. Well, you know what? That's why there's things to sign and papers to rattle and cages to shake. If we get enough signatures, we can stop the election. Cold. We can put Obama on vacation, because I'm sure he's tired of all of us. We can put Joe Biden in temporarily until we get this settled. It has gone on long enough. This is now turned into a three-ring circus that the world is laughing at. If Donald Trump gets in, the chances of Mexicans are low that they'll make it back home alive. They're going to be put in concentration camps. Their children are going to be separated from the ones that were born in America, and they probably will never see their families again. That's not cool. It's the same thing, rounding up the Jews and putting them on the trains, and to this day, nobody knows why they complied. I don't know why. But I do know that I would want to stop it. And I do know we can stop it. You take them both out, sit them on timeout, and start all over again, and we do not allow either one of those things to run for president. I want to see a farmer up there. I want to see a doctor up there. I want to see people who matter, not people who think that they matter because of money. They bought their way in, every damn one of them. President Obama, a message to you. You did a good job. You helped me a lot. And I thank you always for many things. You were actually good to me. And actually got on some things that were very, very heavy on my shoulders. I'm healing right now from major surgery. I'm doing much better. You, your wife, the girls need a vacation away from the American people. Run. God. In the meantime, let the people take the people back. And on that note, I think we can do it, kids, if we get enough signatures, not cigarettes.